love this. As you can see, the president of Rwanda, he don't shut down 6,000 churches and mosques. He say he must see theology degree before he go let anybody open church. Say the way these churches and these men of God and all these alphas, they use people, is becoming too much. So he don't shut down 6,000 for Rwanda, which is very good. For those of you that don't know what theology is the study of nature and God. Study of nature and God. And to be honest, if they start to do like this, I'm telling you, this country will move forward. This country will move forward. They have used religion to blind a lot of people. Do you understand? They have used religion to blind a lot of people. That is why a lot of us are still in cages and we cannot move further.
Yeah, onto this VDM saga and this pastor prophet Jeremiah, I shall not say now one person go end one person go kill one person. Now on the show, one person go jail. So VDM is made a post also, trying to call the Nigerian government to start banning churches, to start closing churches, to start it's trying to tell the government to have some criteria before people will be able to open a church. So it's making Rwanda as a case study where the government, the president shut down 6,000 churches, and he required a theological certificate before he should be able to open a church. What he said is right. Like Nigeria now, you see people just say God has called them. No deep knowledge about the Bible, no deep knowledge about nature, no deep knowledge about anything. They just say they received the call from God, and before you know, they've started doing miracles, doing a lot of things, and before you know, they open a church. They started getting people to their place, started selling products, started doing a lot of crazy things, which when you check biblical background for it, there's nothing backing it, as in biblically nothing backing it down. So, this is the way it talks sometimes. At the film to sometimes say it makes sense. Like, before you just start becoming something, you should have something backing you up. At least you have a theological certificate backing you up, have a certificate backing you up. I know some churches, I think within my churches do go through Bible college and stuff to become a pastor, but most of these Pentecostal churches that we see nowadays, most of them just say they got a calling, they got this, they got that, and before you know, they open a church and start the church. So I won't call it a business anyway. So now VDM is really the guy they really open these people yash, and they should say these people go still go after him. Maybe can't know anybody will still go after him, and some people don't really like as they open their yash like this. So because like this prophet Jeremiah case now, normal, now God give you this grace, now God give you all these things where they do. Why they sell them? You know, really rich to sell to me. Like, I'm not in support of that. So guys, I'm going to drop the video of VERYDARKMAN, saying this, giving the exact reason why we should stop doing all this, and it's making a case study of why other countries are growing very well, unlike Nigeria.
I love this. As you can see, the president of Rwanda, he don't shut down 6,000 churches and mosques. He say he must see theology degree before he go let anybody open church. Say the way these churches and these men of God and all these alphas, they use people, is becoming too much. So he don't shut down 6,000 for Rwanda, which is very good. For those of you that don't know what theology is the study of nature and God. Study of nature and God. And to be honest, if they start to do like this, I'm telling you, this country will move forward. This country will move forward. They have used religion to blind a lot of people. Do you understand? They have used religion to blind a lot of people. That is why a lot of us are still in cages and we cannot move further. Do you understand? If tomorrow I wake up now, or if tomorrow the likes of who am I going to call? That is a nonsense person now. Daddy Free. Nkechi Bless. Which person useless? Where? If somebody like Portable come out tomorrow now and say God call him, I put it to you, a lot of people go start to go there turn in church, especially if he can make him believable by wearing suit and tie, and he can remove his earring, he can something do that, blah, 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 blah. He can start to do normal. Yes, people are going to believe him. You understand? He will not even need to know the study of the Lord. He just need to practice one or two, and next thing bring tithe and offering, and people are going to bring tithe and offering because that's what it is. So I like what the Rwandan government have done, and I want Nigerian government to do the same thing. Also, there are some things that the government needs to start considering, like taxing churches. If you start taxing churches, we will have lesser churches in Nigeria and more industries in Nigeria and company. Yes. Redeem get over how many churches in Nigeria. Living Faith get over how many churches in Nigeria. All these men get private jets. I'm not saying they are not good pastors, but I'm just saying the churches are way more than the industries. The churches don't employ nobody. Do you understand? Nobody. I cannot understand how, if the pastor need money for projects, he will tell the people to gather money to sponsor God's projects. But if the people need money, it's going to tell them to pray to God. It is crazy. It is really, really, really crazy. You contribute to the project of the Lord, but when it's time for them to, okay, lend an assistance, they'll say, okay, go and meet God for prayers. Pray to God, and He's going to answer you. And some will take advantage by selling you pool of Bethesda water. I must carry my twin water, fast lane water, miracle and healing water, and other water that are there to sell, to be sold. Do you understand? A lot of them more will sell you apples. They'll still sell you handkerchiefs. They'll still do music. Do you understand? They'll still do music. It's crazy. Now, I say one of them makes 7 billion naira for online stream. Do you understand? I'm not saying all these people are not good men of God. I'm just saying it's time for them to start giving back to the government. Even though the government and people, they are useless to us. But at the end of the day, maybe with that money, it can also help. They should put heavy tax on all the churches in this country so that they will have sense. And by this reason, people don't go to open church anyhow. This church are cashing out anyhow they like. Anyhow they like. And it is keeping us down. Do you understand? The other day they talk about, say, okay, maybe people go protest, they don't see anybody. Do you understand? Next thing, the following day, they see multitude of crowd where they do march for redeem. Do you understand? Like I said though, I'm not saying these people are no men of God. I'm just saying we are too down in our faith and we are not putting in work. Faith without work is useless. Faith without work is useless. Please, we need to start putting in work and abandon faith for now. Or faith and work. Do you understand? We don't pray for Nigeria for a very long time. Make una start to bring money, more they build industries. The biggest church in the world is in Nigeria. That's what is crazy. Biggest church is in Nigeria. The biggest prayer house in the world is for Nigeria. But guess what? We as Nigeria, we get the biggest church. We don't get any big company where they manufacture anything. What they sell outside? We don't produce anything. We don't produce nothing. Even our own oil, they go refine for another place. Churches are not the problem, but they are part of it. The church are also part of the problem. The mosques are also part of the problem we are facing. Nigeria have just 3 problems. Just 3. Religion is the number 1. Tribe is the number 2. And bad leaders, number 3. Once you finish religion, you finish tribe, this country will be the greatest nation on earth. Do you understand? But it's going to take a lot of time. So when you see wrong, call it wrong. See a spade, call it a spade. Thank you very much, and don't play.
Tí àdúrà ò bá sọ Dangote di billionaire, fásitì àpò ìrẹsì sọ di billionaire. Tí àdúrà àtàwẹ̀ tí ò bá build America, àwẹ̀ àtàdúrà ò lè build Nigeria. Bọ́bí tí ì bá ṣe àwẹ̀ àti àdúrà ló sọ Canada ní tó dá. Tí àwẹ̀ àtàdúrà ò bá build Dubai, àwẹ̀ àtàdúrà ò lè build Nigeria. Ọgbọ́n ni a fi kọ́ ilé, ìmọ̀ la sì fi gbèrú. Bíbélì ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ǹjẹ́ fi rí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nígbà gbogbo kúṣẹ̀ gbogbo kan náà ń lọ ṣùgbọ́n ayé wọn ò ní ìtumọ̀. Kì í sì sọ lọ́nà ló burú. Àwọn ni ò ṣe ń tọ́ yẹ kán ṣe o. Ẹ̀sìn ti fọ́ ojú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wa. Ní ilé kó dí wa lójú. Tó bá díyà lójú ó ṣe é mú kó ọ̀fọ̀ ojú ẹlòmíì ni. Ọmọ ìjọ tó bá ti wọ 18 years, you must start thinking financially. Kì í ṣe pé bàbá tó graduate tó wá graduate ọ̀sẹ̀ fẹsẹ̀ ní ìgbẹ́ geography gbòrókì. Ọgbọ́n ti máa ronú pé kí ló fẹ́ jẹ́ in the 20s. O ti wọ́n máa rò. Kí ló fẹ́ jẹ́ in 30s. Bá wọ 30 years of age. Ẹ̀yin a máa mọ Kristi tí ó sì kú bí Lásárù gbẹ̀dẹ́gbò. Yóò lọ́rùn ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo gbèsè ayé ẹ̀ yóò máa tọrọ. Ntí bá ń lé bọ́dà torí tábìlì àwọn olówó ni yóò máa dé. Ọlọ́run ò sì torí ayé bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹni yẹn ló yàn bẹ́ẹ̀ fún rẹ̀. Ìwọ́n kò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ìpín tiẹ̀. Ìdí ẹ̀ ló fi gbọ́dọ̀ méṣọ̀ wípé ìgbàgbọ́ rẹ àti iṣẹ́ rẹ ọkọ̀ rẹ rẹ̀.
So this is the time, go and get this water, this Red Sea water. Go and get it. Because this is what you use to bath your children. You're going to now use it for all your children. You're going to use it for even you are sick. You're going to use it for bath. You put it in the water that you want to bath, mix it. Your life will never ever remain the same. I want to tell you that the hour has come once again. Your life will never ever remain the same. There are things that the angels of God is going to guide you for you to now cross with your spiritual father. Like I showed you, we have different kind of waters. This is called the Red Sea water. We have this one. We also have the other one that we use to cross. So if you don't have this one, you must have the other one, so that the crossover, it will be wonderful, because you need to cross with your spiritual father. When you are crossing with the spiritual father, then the blessings of God that are going to cross with you, it will be so marvelous, it will be so wonderful, because you need to cross with your spiritual father, because God have sent.
So before we go cuts, make I bring other videos when I go use. So no be today this man start this thing. So before pool of Bethesda water come, they don't already get Red Sea water. This particular video in post on 2019 December 31st, so that people will want crossover to 2020 go buy the Red Sea water. Now make I come bust see the irony of life. Immediately after they buy the water, they cross over. God God shock the world with COVID-19. So people will cross over to COVID-19. And during COVID-19, I know here where they talk say, okay, come with my Red Sea water, I will spray you, COVID will vanish. Nobody know what will happen. Everybody locked down. Even himself no open in church. Nobody. So before pull up beside that, they don't get Red Sea water. What is even good about Red Sea, first of all? Red Sea, no be there the Egyptian buy. No be there God they do a lot of experiments, a lot of bad experiments. And people bought these things. That is spray it on your children. Their body will be well. If they are sick, it's going to cure sickness. If they are... Hey, who carry Africa reach here? Red Sea water. Where you see the Red Sea? They can't even, I don't know what they put inside the water and make the water red. Since 2019. Most guy man not for this business. It's 2019. Anyways, we'll see for courts. So for the people that say they don't withdraw case have not been withdrawn. Case have not been withdrawn. We see they go court. My lawyer never call me say they don't pull out case. Nobody. Nobody. And even if they pull out the case, I am sick. I am depressed. The whole thing have made me depressed. 1 billion naira for asking the right question is crazy. Coming from a pastor, you know, really leave something for God. The guy thought vengeance is of the Lord. Now only you want to talk say you get NAFDAC for miracle soap. I say which ingredient they make problem, boss? Now not me. When I must conquer to where una all of now you carry all those your sons. What's the other one name? Gideon, Isa, basically carry yourself. If I don't see you for court that day, anywhere else you go do frog jump. Mona pack on yourself concord so that all of you will learn. And people will learn the hard way. Mona come, don't play. Let's see.
If you don't believe, if you don't love the person, that you just, no matter I give you this handkerchief to go and perform, either I use it to clean my face, it will not work. It can't work. Is it going to work?
No, Papa.
It never work. Because why? You don't believe my God. You just hate me.
Oh,
it cannot work. Let me tell you a secret. While people receive miracle, number one, you have to show love to the person. If you now look at me, no matter you now come closer to me, that you are mocking at what I am doing, the things that which is working for brother, sister, it cannot work for that brother.
say sir.
That who mocked the God of Jeremiah.
Oh yes.
Am I hearing somebody?
We hear you, prophet.
If you like, if I give you water, pull up beside that water, you pour upon yourself, it will not work. You drink it, pour till morning till evening, it will not work. Why? Because you have evil motive. The Bible says, the young man said, save yourself. And what? And save us. That means you are mocking God. Not be so. Spirit, the things of the spirit is not like that.
Today, pastor spoil my family. My brother and I, they for village. The rest they abroad. Nobody want grey head because pastor does spoil head. So last pastor spoil my old too. Prophet Jeremiah or more to fufuye. Prophet Jeremiah more to fufuye. What it be? Uroboma. I be. He charged there for data. I know the man. So now when the church don't come up, it can't turn out to Mercy City. Not be Mercy Land again, no, Mercy City. Nothing will not buy for them. And still yet, those things no one work for us. Those things no one work for us. We go to the church. The day we will finally see the pastor, the day we will finally see him, he touched us. He poured water for our hand. He touched me and my sister. God in heaven bear me weakness. Now early in the morning I day for year. This 5:25 early in the morning. I not fall because me my two brothers they use me the store will not be pushed like this go for me. I not for my sister say something come up for a body. Till today that lady know they call us. That lady don't know how we dey live our life since he got Prophet Jeremiah church. My other sister go abroad now because then she come back 2017 up to now. If she come Nigeria now, she know they see us. I'm just 25 years old now. I'm fighting for my whole life. Trying to make life out for myself. All the name of that motherfucking pastor will destroy my family. That one Nyash don't come out. Prophet Jeremiah Nyash now don't open. Another one see there. That one then a man. That one then a man. A friend then a out. I don't really know the name of their church. And if I go Nigeria, I dey go church because that one now the altar I dey go do Thanksgiving scatter the old church. Open that one Nyash for the old church. Now so that they say what they say that they say that bastard Prophet Jeremiah scatter my family. Lie we know they exist. We make my elder sister they have brought it. She's in Swiss.
Hello, very dark man. Very dark man. Very dark man. How many times I call you? This is the third time. I see what you do. You go and buy one pastor water and started giving people whether they will heal or not. You do the lie, very dark man. So you go and buy pastor water. You go and change the water. You change everything inside. Then you go and give people. You say that the water is not work. If he swear for you, if he swore for you, carry all those people, go to that man's church. Let the man use his hand to give them the water, whether they will not heal, whether they will heal, so that you will see the miracle of God. The time that you will give them that water, are you a very dark man? Are you a spirit? You the spirit? You have used the hand of sin to give the person will have problem water. How the person will go heal? How the person go heal? They will never heal. So take all those people. If it's sure for you, if you want to know the reality, take all those people to that man's church. Let the man of God use his own hand to give them the water, whether they will heal, whether they will not heal. So please stop. Very dark man, please stop the grace man of God in the public. I don't like it. Okay? If it's sure for you, if you want to know the reality, take all those people to that man's church. Let the man use the hand of Holy Spirit to give them the water, whether they will heal, whether they will not heal. So that is what you're supposed to do. You don't need to be disgraced, man of God. Okay? God bless you.
Hey guys, this is your boy MC Deson, but this video is not about my name. It's about VDM. See, there are some things we don't cross. VDM is so wrong for calling out Prophet Jeremiah healing water. Think about that. If you told the truth with that, you don't tell the truth with that. You don't tell it go now. You don't understand. Okay, let's take a look at it. What if that water is diluted with imagination? You don't understand. And that water could actually cure anything from headache to heartbreak. You don't understand. You dare open your big mouth to call out a man of God that has done different water. They actually collected the water directly from Jesus Christ. You don't understand. If you look at Prophet Jeremiah very well, this man is an ancestor. He's been existing since 1824. This man actually met Jesus Christ. This is the same man that has Jesus Christ's WhatsApp number. He probably went to the same secondary school with Jesus. And you open your big mouth, you say this water is fake. I don't understand. Why would you say the water is fake? Okay, what if he got his recipe from WhatsApp group? You don't even know. Thank God the man has forgiven you. Well, like they said, I don't know. I'm not sure. But think about one thing. If you ever go to court with this man, do you know what will happen? This is the same man who can actually call Jesus Christ to come and testify against you. There in the court, Prophet Jeremiah will call Jesus Christ on phone, and Jesus Christ will come to the court. You dare open your mouth you don't share now. A special water that even when I heard about the water, I was only thinking about the water, and I had injury on my leg. Bam, phew, the injury just went. While you open your mouth calling out a man of God. I beg, I always talk and say, last and for this life, don't lie, don't lie, son, you don't understand.
If I am
To those of you saying that because of faith, those people who drink that water yesterday don't work, say without faith, the product will not work. Anything where you buy, you don't need faith. Do you understand? If you buy Panadol for headache, do you need faith? It is meant to cure your headache. The advice says, if you buy the soap to cure you from suffering, I must carry my twin water, we give you twins. Miracle water is supposed to do miracles. Pool of Bethesda. This one I don't know whether I go turn into swimmer. Fast lane will make your lane fast. So it is literally spelled and boldly written there. It's meant to do its work. If they give you ampiclos, antibiotics. So if he's selling all these things, it must work. And don't need faith. Because he never said buy it and with faith it will work. He said buy it, it will cure suffering. Do you understand? You're gonna learn. I'll see you in court. Don't play.